Would you dare to live in complete isolation? No social media. No Wi-Fi. Not a single soul in sight. For many, that's the definition of a nightmare. But for others, it's a path to peace, a return to silence in a world that never stops talking. Across the globe, there exist extraordinary homes and hideaways where people have chosen solitude over society, places where time slows down and the noise of modern life fades into the distance. 1. Kachki Pillar, Georgia, a monastery suspended between heaven and earth. High atop a 40-meter limestone pillar in Georgia stands an ancient monastery, isolated and almost unreachable. No roads or bridges lead here, only a rickety rope ladder hanging over a sheer drop. Once abandoned, this sacred site was reclaimed in 1993 by a former prisoner who sought redemption by living alone in the clouds. His solitary life atop the pillar remains a testament to faith and endurance. 2. The Floating Seahorse Villas, Dubai, luxury adrift in isolation. Off Dubai's coast float ultra-modern villas like no other. The Floating Seahorse Villas have underwater bedrooms and rooftop terraces offering panoramic ocean views. These three-story homes combine technology with nature's beauty, creating an exclusive, isolated experience. Yet, the question remains, can comfort soothe the deep loneliness of being surrounded by endless water, far from human contact? 3. Lea Island, Iceland, the loneliest house on Earth. On a tiny, icy island off Iceland's coast, a lone house stands in complete solitude. No neighbors, no cell signal, only the harsh Arctic wind and endless ocean surround it. Once a shelter for puffin hunters, it now invites those brave enough to embrace absolute silence. This remote refuge is perfect for those seeking peace far from the noise and distractions of daily life. 4. Tøygasadalur, Faroe Islands, a village swallowed by mountains and sea. Hidden among the steep cliffs of the Faroe Islands, Gasadalur village was cut off for centuries. The only way in was by climbing treacherous mountain paths or clinging to rock faces. Though a tunnel built in 2012 finally connected it to the world, the village's wild charm remains. It is a sanctuary for those who crave true isolation and the quiet harmony of untouched nature. 5. Just Room Enough Island, Canada, USA, an island barely big enough to exist. Between Canada and the USA lies Just Room Enough Island, barely larger than a house, a tree, and a small seating area. It's the world's smallest inhabited island, embodying minimalist living and privacy. This tiny patch of land offers just enough space to live simply and reconnect with oneself, an intimate retreat where less truly is more. 6. Crystal Mill, Colorado, USA, a frozen moment in time. Nestled in Colorado's rugged wilderness, Crystal Mill is a relic from 1892, perched precariously over a roaring river. Once a compressor station for mining, it now stands abandoned yet majestic, surrounded by towering pines and rocky cliffs. This isolated structure symbolizes human determination and the desire to find solitude amid nature's raw beauty and power. In an age obsessed with connection, these 6 extraordinary places ask us to reconsider, might disconnection be the path to true clarity? For those daring enough to escape, the prize is rare, a moment of stillness in a world that never stops moving.